Welcome into Halftime Huddle. All right, fans, are you ready? For Chiefs Kingdom and the millions watching around the world, are you ready? This show is presented by Starcade Media, where we break down all the action from the first half of the Chiefs game. And now, introducing your hosts, Chase, Riley, and Jaymes Howell.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chase, CR Media, with my friend here, James, Arrowhead Asylum. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, buddy. It's been a little bit of a close game, and it's kind of stressed me out a little bit, but things are starting to look a little bit brighter, so I'm doing a little bit better now.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a little bit of a slow start. Chiefs are kind of getting going a little bit here at the end. So I look forward to seeing what they're doing in the second half. The defensive backs, injuries and guys being out, it's kind of affecting this game a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, and I think you nailed it. When you said that it was a slow start. The beginning of this game, there wasn't very many things that were going correct for the Chiefs. We had the punt that was muffed after a great stop by the defense. We have the muff punt, which leads to 7 points. And then, the offense just kind of struggling. And, it was just a very slow start.
Yeah, absolutely. I apologize. I'm down here with all this noise. I'm in St. Louis for something we're doing with the I-70 hot tag. And so yeah, we are in this thing, man. So
yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
And both of us are out of town, so neither one of us are wearing red. I've got my I-70 hot tag jersey on, my custom one. You're wearing a blue polo. So we did not we definitely didn't wear any red for this game. What are you looking forward to in the second half? Like, what's your keys to victory?
Well, for me, man, I think that they need to start getting the running game going. We haven't seen much. It almost felt like they went into a little bit of a panic mode in the first half, and they started passing the ball, and we haven't seen much of that run game. And I need to see it. And I feel like it's almost the same answer every week, from an Andy Reid coach team. But I need to see the run game. These backs, they've been extremely efficient with the touches that they've had. And, I need to see it. Yeah,
they need to open up that run game so the pass game can get going as well. This Colts team is, they're a good team. I'm not going to say that they're bad, but, we just watched them get smoked by the Jacksonville Jaguars last week. So they're putting up a fight this week. So they need to go ahead and put the nail in the coffin for this game pretty early for the Chiefs to win. My keys to victory are going to be the defensive line. The defensive back, the backfield and the defense is obviously, injuries. Not our strongest suit on that defense. So that front seven needs to step up to make sure that this game gets locked up. Make sure that you don't let Matt Ryan get going. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon. But that front seven gets going, and stops Matt Ryan from producing. Then that'll be a Chiefs dub.
I will say I thought that the front seven did a pretty good job containing Jonathan Taylor in this first half.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I think the defense as a whole, I think the defense, actually, I think the defense as a whole did a pretty good job. That's not a real explosive offense over there in Indianapolis. But Jonathan Taylor will run you over if you give him the opportunity.
That is correct.
Yeah, and they've just done a phenomenal job of containing him during this first half. And way to pick up the slack from the defensive side. Because like we mentioned a couple times already, the offense struggled. It hasn't been able to kind of get things going. And the defense has just come up with stop after stop after stop. And even, the only touchdown that they let up so far was off of that muffed punt when they were put into a terrible coming off of a stop. So, I'm not mad with the defensive side at all. The offensive side needs to kind of pick it up a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, and just, piggyback off of what you said earlier, they need to get the run going to help open up the pass. Like I said, this is a good team, but they're not anywhere near on the level that the Chiefs are on, and the Chiefs need to pull away the second half to show that.
Yeah. Hey, absolutely, absolutely. Look, let's real quick. If you guys haven't already, just go ahead and take the time to make sure you hit that like button, that share button, subscribe button, notification bell, whatever it is that you need to hit to make sure that you never miss any of this content from Starcade Media. And make sure that you go ahead and follow me and Chase as well. You can catch Chase at CR Media on all platforms, and then you can catch me at Arrowhead Asylum.
Absolutely.
So going into the second half, one of my biggest concerns is the kicking situation. So because we missed an extra point, he's got a bummed. From what I understand, our backup now has a bum ankle. So are we going to end up going back to Justin Reed, or?
I really hope not. You know how I feel about that Justin Reed situation.
Yeah. And or is it even gonna matter? Do you think that Kansas City in the second half pulls away enough to where it just doesn't even matter?
I would like to think that they do. As long as those two things we talked about, running the ball more, the defensive front seven getting involved more. I think that I think that they could run away with this game. However, if the Colts stay close, then the kicking situation is going to become a problem.
All right, so Vegas has Kansas City at -5. They were a 5-point favorite for this game. You think Kansas City covers?
I think so.
They cover that 5 points?
Yeah, I think they'll cover that 5 points.
I only asked because I got money on the game.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, man, because I've kind of learned my lesson on that kind of thing. When the Chiefs or when any team.
We apologize, guys. He's down there in St. Louis, and he's got some construction or something going on around.
I'm in the middle of downtown, baby. So that team, as long as the Chiefs are able to, to pull away like we talked about, then I think they'll cover those points. However, if the Colts keep it close,
yeah.
There we go.
Buddy. All right, buddy. Well, I think it's about to come back on. So, any final thoughts that you want to mention before we get off of here?
No. Chiefs need to open up the running game to help open up the pass, and I think they'll be good to go after that.
All right, guys. Hey, once again, I appreciate every single one of you that have tuned in with us this evening or today. Hey, let's hope that Kansas City can keep the momentum. Sky Moore made this game tough for us. You're absolutely right. But we all make mistakes, and I think that the team did a fantastic job rallying around the guy and overcoming the early mistakes in the game. And that's what great teams do. Great teams can make mistakes against bad teams and then overcome those.
Absolutely.
So, all right, guys.
Run the ball. Run the damn ball. That's all I got, baby.
Run the damn ball. All right, guys. Appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. Make sure that you go like and follow Starcade Media. Go follow Chase Riley at CR Media and follow me, James Howell, at Arrowhead Asylum. Until next time, stay legendary, my friends. Peace out.
All right.